This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
Well, we're going to be dealing with cloudy skies across the area. We don't have much snow chances. A flurry or two, not out of the question. And then as we get later on into the night, we're going to remain partly cloudy. Unfortunately, we're going to miss the snow, or fortunately, depending on how you want to look at it. That snow's going to be well to our north. We're going to have cold air stick around here, though, as the colder air comes in tonight. And some winds possible as well, but winds aren't going to be terrible either. 63 yesterday after a morning low of 25. That's 63, a distant memory after today. Nothing in the rain gauge. We're just a couple of hundredths now above for the month and almost 6 inches short of normal for the year. And hopefully we can find some moisture soon because it's not coming in the next 7 days. And the winds really aren't going to be bad either. We're going to stay breezy at times, but all in all, not bad in the wind department, which is good because we're not going to be very warm most of the next 7 days. Heading to school tomorrow, we'll give you a 20-degree temperature, so we'll give that a C and C- on the way home, as we're just not going to warm up much out there at all. Here's the current temperatures. Almost like something's going on, like a cold front that's blasting its way across here. Yes, that cold front is definitely out there, and as you can see, the warmer air off to the south and east and the cooler air back behind it. 21 in Gillette right now. There's a 72 in Topeka. Closer to home, 27 in Chadron, believe it or not. 61 in North Platte. That's only about 150, 160 miles there, and a 35-degree difference in temperatures. So that cold front's coming if you don't have it yet. Winds still out of the south there in North Platte. Northeasterly winds, driving temperatures down and gusting at times up to 20 to 25 miles an hour. Now, as we look at Futurecast, unfortunately, the moisture not going to be very plentiful here across our region. The snow, you really can't see it here on Futurecast because it's too far north up into the Dakotas. We'll see an isolated shower here or there, a snow shower or flurry that can't be ruled out as we go through the afternoon hours tomorrow. Otherwise, it's going to remain just quiet, cold, and thankfully not overly windy because, like we mentioned, temperatures really aren't going to go anywhere over the course of the next, really, 7 days. Lows overnight, going to flirt with single digits in some areas, teens to near 20, and not going to go anywhere tomorrow. Highs mostly in the 20s and 30s. Yeah, look at Lusk, a high tomorrow of just 20. So that cold air not very far away. And, boy, not much coming out there in the precip department. Very light amounts, and snowfall amounts even lighter. A few hundredths is all we're going to get here in our area. The snow just a little too far to the north of us. You can see the European model keeping those totals in the Dakotas, and very similar to the GFS model. Some of those areas in the North Dakota region could pick up 1.5 feet to 2 feet of snow. Cloudy early tonight, then we'll call it partly cloudy after midnight, and we're going to talk about a low down around 19. Tomorrow, chilly. Mostly sunny, though, and 34 for a high. And our 7-day forecast doesn't really warm up hardly at all in there. We have a 46 on Saturday after another day in the 30s for your Veterans Day on Friday. Then back into the 30s to start next week, maybe low 40s. Really, all in all, we're normally be about 55, so well below normal for all of the upcoming weekend and into, I think, really all of next week, too.